How about it, everybody? Big round of applause for Joey McINTYre. Yeah, boy.
Hey.
Hey, Joey. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. Are you drunk yet?
You know, they don't start serving till 8, but we will be. We will be.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not right. They don't start serving until 8 in South Boston?
Yeah.
That's
They actually had to install some rules around here.
somewhere. That there's got to be a loophole somewhere.
Are you insinuating that people in Southie like to drink?
Well, what you need to do is just go out the front door and, take a left or a right, and within, 10 seconds you'll find a can of Budweiser somewhere.
There's Guinness flowing somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Carson, but he was at the press conference you guys did when you announced that you were going to be playing Fenway this summer. And he asked the most ludicrous question ever. And if you don't remember, let me take you back.
All right, I'm Carson from Carson Kennedy on Mix 104.1. Welcome to Boston, guys. The question, two quick questions. One, who called who to put this together? And then who came up with the name NKOTBSB?
SK1.
Well, the NKOTB was sort of our nickname. And BSB was sort of theirs.
All right, thanks. Can we quit the audio, please?
Such an idiot.
Thank you. My moment in the spotlight with the guys.
Well, first of all, Carson, you were the only one who had the gumption, or should I say, I don't know what, to ask a question. There was hundreds of people there, and
Nobody raised their hand.
you only had the brains to ask a question. I'm like, it looked like we were a 3D movie. You know those pictures of the 1950s when they had the 3D glasses and they're just staring up at you? It had that feeling. You know
what it was, and I don't know how closely you paid attention to the crowd that was at the press conference. But, dude, it was all hot girls who had gone home from the office, changed into their clubbing clothes, and somehow had gotten into a press conference. That's what it was.
Carson got all kind of distracted.
I don't know. I think there were a bunch of press guys gagged and bound down under home plate or something like that. But I thought it was there was such innocence in that question, Carson. I thought it was kind of sweet, buddy.
Such innocence.
Well, thank you,
Yeah, like
Joey.
a 12-year-old girl. It was a great question.
Yeah.
So you have two sons, right?
Yeah, I have Griffin, who's 3.5, and Reese, who's 15 months.
And then you're expecting?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, boy or girl?
We got another one coming in May 31st.
Oh.
So we know, but we haven't told anybody. So we're being prissy about that.
Well, you can share that with us right now. We won't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Nobody's listening. Go ahead.
Carson, why is it that you always have to be rude when it comes to our good friends with new kids?
Actually, I'm not
No,
rude.
it's not the first time, dude.
Oh, no.
Call you Carson, though. They must call you Carson, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Is that weird for you? It's an honorary thing. I think of names, and when you think of names to say, name your kid and you're from Boston, you can't.
You can't do that.
Well, I guess you can put an R in there. I mean, there's Marty instead of Martin. Marty becomes Marty.
Carson.
Or any name that ends with an A, because it'll be Sarah.
Yeah, see, my wife's name is
Exactly.
My wife's name is Lana, so every time I come around, people are like, Carson, where's Lana?
That's nice.
Joey McINTYre, of course, one of the members of New Kids on the Block, NKOTBSB, will be playing at Fenway on June 11th. Now, I had a chance over the summer to go to Aerosmith at Fenway, and at one point, Steven Tyler did a song from Up on the Green Monster. Have you guys thought about what you're going to do for the performance to do something different?
We're gonna how do you rappel down there? Is that what you do?
Kennedy just went rappelling recently. You could teach new kids in BSB how to rappel down the Green Monster.
I can do that. It would be wicked easy.
That is awesome. Yep. That's a great idea.
Rappel down the Green Monster, I think. I don't know. We're gonna
down the new Jumbotron.
All sorts of things, and take a look at the setup, see what the hell we could do with this. It's just wild just hearing you say that we're gonna perform there, and to boot, we get to play the Garden too, a week before. So I don't know. I'm gonna be high for a long time.
It's pretty cool.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the show, especially on St. Patrick's Day, to take some time out of your morning. And we have a Guinness sitting here at the bar. If you'd like to stop by and pick one up, you're more than welcome to.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, we'll see you in June.
Joey McINTYre from New Kids on the Block. Thanks, Joey.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Carson and Kennedy on Mix 104.1.